Hello, everyone. I welcome you to my life this afternoon. I pray to all my viewers, as many that will stop by to watch my life. I say, let all God Almighty bless you, replenish you whatsoever you have been asking God in the secret places. The Father Lord will replenish you and provide all your needs. All I want you all to subscribe to my channel. This day you will never regret stopping by. You will never regret being part of this live stream. If you come in, please share the live for others to see. If you come in, please write where you are watching. We have something important to do today. If you come to the live, please write where you are watching from. We have something very benefiting to treat today. If, as a human being, someone else has been suppressing you, another have been suppressing you, treating you ill, taking off your joy, you don't need to worry anymore. You don't need to cry anymore. All you need to do is this wonderful thing I'm going to teach you this afternoon. I'm going to teach you how to do back to sender. Stop wasting your money asking pastors or spiritualists to do back to sender for you. I am assuring you this afternoon that you can do back to sender by yourself in your house from your home. You don't need to pay any person to do back to sender for you. You don't need to pay any person to do back to sender for you. Please, if you join me, experts, you are welcome. Hi. Good afternoon. You are welcome, Dan Sisi. You don't need to pay any person to do back to sender for you. I'm going to teach you how to do it. This back to sender is very dangerous and powerful. Before I teach you how to do it, you must make sure that your hands are clean. You are the kind of person, you have a pure heart. This back to send I'm going to teach you, it is so dangerous that if you do it, good afternoon, my dear. You are welcome to my live stream. Please share for others to partake to it. Where are you watching from? You can write where you're watching from. I honor you this afternoon for stopping by. Now I'm going to teach you, if somebody had been suppressing you, you're suppressing, what? Okay. I'm here to teach you how to do back to sender. I am woman of nature. I am woman of nature. In my channel, we do things that we use natural things to take care of our life, our nature, our everything that troubles us. We use nature to treat it, to take care of it. I am woman of nature. Subscribe to my channel if you come. Don't just move. I'm teaching you what will benefit you. Many people have been paying pastors, spiritualists. Please, this social man have been troubling me or my family or my mother or my sister or this. Do back to sender for me. You are not going to pay anybody after watching this live. You are not going to pay any dime to anybody to do back to sender for you, because I'm going to tell you exactly what you will do in your house, in your home. You will never spend dime asking somebody. And remember, when you pay a pastor to do back to sender, they will tell you they have done it. The same person you are doing back to sender will still be moving around. You'll be seeing the person. That means what they did for you, they just eat your money for nothing. If somebody had been treating you immanent, sure, in it for is a real person, because most times the real culprits cover their face spiritually. Before you do this thing to anybody, make sure the person you are doing it to is the real culprit for this thing not to backfire. As long as you are sure that is this woman or is this man that is troubling me. Many have been taking away pregnancies, causing miscarriages. Many young ladies married, they'll be experiencing miscarriages, not knowing that one person or the other is causing them the miscarriage. How can somebody be killing your child? How can somebody be blocking your sources? The worst thing that somebody can do to you in this life is any person that will block your financial aspects. Because if you are handicapped, it is as good as dead. How can somebody be blocking you spiritually? How can somebody be witchcrafting you, bewitching you not to make it in life? And you'll be wandering, suffering, roaming around from one end to another. They want you to be begging. They want you to be wretched. Since you finish school, there's no tangible job to work. You finish serving your master, there's nothing to write home about. You still come back empty-handed. You are in your office, somebody have tied your seat not to be promoted. This kind of people is why we are here now. Please share the life, share for others. Before you do this thing I'm going to teach you now, make sure the person you are doing it for is the real culprit. And make sure that you that want to do it, you have a pure heart, your hands are clean. Now I will go ahead and tell you what to do to finish up that enemy, that thing that nobody can. Remember, it's only David that killed Goliath. What are things that you are going to need is get a white sheet of paper. This is a plain sheet of paper. I don't know if you can see it. Get a plain sheet of paper. There's no margin in it. White plain sheet of paper. Write the person's name in full. You must know the person. You must know the person's name. This is not an against something. You must know the person's name. Before you do this back to send I'm going to teach you now, you must know the person's name. Or somebody has been depriving you of your sources, of your happiness. Write the person's name with a red pen. Write the person's name with a red pen. Write the person's name in full. Then when you are done writing the person's name, go and get gunpowder. There is something they call gunpowder, something like this. Go and get gunpowder, a gunpowder. When you get the gunpowder, pour it on that name you have written. Pour the gunpowder. Fine. I believe you can see me. After writing the person's name on the piece of paper, white, pour gunpowder on the name. Before you do this task, you must do it in the morning when the sun is coming out. Go outside your house, be facing the sun. You must be standing facing the sun. Then write the person's name. Even though they are 10 or any person that is doing you, maybe there are more than one person, 2 people, 3. Write their name serially on this white plain paper with red pen. Get a gunpowder. Pour gunpowder on their name. Then fold it. After folding it, light it up. And you that is doing it, be very careful because gunpowder can catch fire anyhow. Burn this name facing the sun and watch the magic begins. If you are watching, please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Like and share, please. You people are not liking. Like and share, please. Share the video so others can benefit from it, please. Now, after burning the names, do not turn back. Do not look back. Just turn around and leave. Go inside your house and pray. Let God fight your battle. Let the God of thunder, let the God that created sun fight this battle for you. Watch and see the people that you truly know that they are the one doing you. They will never escape it. They will never escape it. They will never escape it. Give them at worst 4 days. In fact, go and prepare, go and make clothes to attend their funeral. They will never escape it. Any person that has been troubling you, you are sure of. Any man, any woman that said that you will never have your happiness in your working place, in your business premises, where you are, if you're a woman, where you are married to, if you're a young boy in your community, any man that have vowed, any evil woman that have vowed that as long as they live, you will never make it. There are so many people like that. You did nothing to them. Just that you are alive, they're not happy seeing you. Just that you move around, they're not happy to see you happy. They're not happy that you are alive. If anybody is suppressing your family, do this for me. Come back and testify. At worst, they will spend only 4 days. Majority will, before they die, they will confess and die. Or they will sleep and die in their sleep. They must die mysteriously. Any man, any woman who have vowed that you will never have peace of mind, who have vowed that you will never have your own children, who have vowed that your children will not be useful to you, who have vowed that this sickness, they are the one that are afflicting you, you will be spending your money from one hospital to another. Remember, if you keep quiet, they will kill you. Take up this opportunity and do back to them. This is not the time that God will fight my battle. Take this to yourself. Take it upon yourself and do return back. As long as you did nothing to them, as long as you are a free person, you are not blocking anybody's success. You are not praying for anybody to fall. You are not praying for any evil to happen to anybody. And people are pursuing you. They don't want to see you success. They don't want to see you make it in life. They don't want to. Why are you keeping quiet? Do this ritual that I told you. Very powerful, very dangerous. Any man that is, you are very sure, that have vowed that you will never make it in life, that your happiness will come. Do you know that many have pursued to an extent that when you want to balance and rejoice, when you want to balance and eat the fruit of your labor, they will not come and cut your life short. Will you keep quiet for another person to take your life, take it short prematurely? The majority of accidents that happen is not just an ordinary accident. Sometimes it is because of one person that causes accident for others to die. Do not keep quiet anymore. Go and do this remedy. Go and do these spiritual tips that I just showed you now. This back to sender works perfectly well. You don't need to go and start asking questions. Do it. Stop wasting your money going from one pastor to another, going from one spiritualist to another, going from one churches to another. When they are done eating your money, you will still carry your problem back to your home. Do this. If you have any question concerning spiritual activities, you are free to ask. Do not keep quiet anymore. Do not keep quiet anymore. Do not keep quiet anymore. There are majority of people, when you are done schooling, they will go and tie your certificate spiritually. They say that as long as they live, this certificate will be useless to you. Many will go and burn it spiritually. Many will go and burn your certificate spiritually. And you'll be carrying your files everywhere from one company to another, from one office to another. You don't know that what you are carrying there is counterfeit. The real certificate has been destroyed spiritually. This is what others do to you. In my next life, I will teach you how to, when somebody is treating you, manipulating you with a mask, maybe you don't know, I will teach you how to, the mask will be revealed. Many are expert in that. They will be manipulating you, they'll be bewitching you, and you'll be thinking that it is another person that is doing you. And those people that is doing you will be very nice to you. They will be laughing with you. Even most of them will be eating from the same plate with you. You will never know that they're the one treating you evil. They're the one manipulating you. And the worst of it, go and complain to them what you're passing through. They will sympathize. They are the best sympathizers in the world. They will sympathize with you. And when you turn back, they will laugh. They say, yes, this person is really suffering. Your suffering makes them happy. Your suffering makes them feel joy. These are the kind of people we came here for. If you find out that this person is the person that is doing me, tell me, will you keep the person to live? Suffer not a witch to live. If I find out that the person, this social person, is doing me, I will never spare the person. If the person have the mind to tie me up, to cage me in a occultic kingdom, to cage my children from not coming forth, why should I have pity on them? I will do back at them. I must do back at them. Please, if you are watching, please share the live so many people can come in. Share the live, please. If you are watching, please share for others to benefit from this live. Please share. As you are watching, please comment right where you are watching from. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Let's grow together. Now, what are we saying? Do not spare any evil man or any evil man that is maltreating you, that is maltreating your siblings, that is maltreating your mother. Maybe an evil uncle has been maltreating your mother. Maybe you are the kind of person that your mother have no one to speak to. And you are watching me today. That is why I say you should share so that this video will get to many people. This is a back to sender that works 101%. This is a sure bet back to sender. Stop wasting your money running from one church to another, telling people, pastors, to do this for you. They will eat your money, and without you receiving what they are doing for. Please, if you are watching, share the live for others to benefit. And to like the video. Don't you like what I'm giving out? Please like the video. It will help the video to be going higher. Please like the video. Comment where you are watching from. Comment. If you have any question concerning what I have just teach you. Now, do not keep quiet. Watch your back before another person watch it for you. Watch your back, because if you keep quiet, we are no longer in an era of, let me take it the way I see it. If you are the kind of person that you take things the way you see them, you will die premature. You will die uncelebrated. When you go to church, they will say you have a bright future. You are not meant to be in Nigeria. You are this. You are a rich person. Don't be surprised you will die without achieving being rich. Many who have died today died uncelebrated. Do not be part of those people. Take your destiny in your hands. Take your destiny in your hands. This is, we are in an era of survival of the fittest. If you keep calm, if you keep quiet, others will use you and climb. Others will use you as their ladder and climb. Others will cut your light short. Others will dim your light. So you don't need to keep quiet. You don't need to be calm. We are in an era of do or die. I must see. Speak to yourself this afternoon that I must make it. Speak to yourself that I must achieve it. What is that thing that you have? Because every human being, any young man or young woman, you must have a goal. You must set out something you want to achieve. How are you going about achieving it? Are you going in the right direction, or when day breaks, you say that whatever the life gives me, I will take. Me, as a woman of nature, I don't take nonsense. Not everything that life offers that I will take. I must tell the life what I want. Every morning I speak to the universe. This is what I want. And I see it manifest that way. This is exactly what I want. You that is watching me, speak to yourself, speak aloud. I must make it. I can never cut short. I will never end where my mother ends. I will never end where my father ends. I will never end. Maybe in your family, nobody has been celebrated before. Reject it, reject it. I must be celebrated. I must be announced. The nation will hear my name. Everybody will be singing my name as a song. You don't need to keep quiet. You don't need to keep quiet. When you keep quiet, when you are so cold, others will use you and throw you like a piece of paper, like a tissue paper. They will use you and fling you. You must achieve your aim and set a goal that before I will get to this age, so age, I must achieve my aim. Don't just set a goal and go and relax, go and be sleeping. What are the things you are doing to grab that thing you are pursuing? What are the things? See, if you are upright, walking in the right path, you must achieve your aim. Say no to the enemy. The work of the enemy is to cut your life short. Remember, the devil have come to steal and destroy. Any enemy that is working against you will have no pity on you. They are targeting your life. The moment your light want to shine, they are everly ready to dim it. Will you sit down and watch them dim your lights? Will you sit down and watch them dim the light of your family? Will you sit back and watch them stand out and say, no, enough is enough? Stand out and say, no, the hour has come for me to take the bull by the horn. Do not allow them to use you and dump you. Many have used people's destiny. Many have hijacked people's star. Many, because when you run up to somebody for help, crying all the time, it gives them joy that you're always crying, that you're always in debt, that you're always in need. They can never set you high. They can never stabilize you to become human being. No. Rather, they'll be giving you feeding money. They'll be giving you feeding money because when that one they give you finishes, you still run back to them. And remember, people will exchange your destiny from a mere gift, from a mere feeding money, from a mere accommodation money. I'm not saying that it's bad to receive gifts from people, but before you receive, know the kind of people you're receiving gift from. This person that always gives you something, little token, peanuts. Okay, go and ask the person that you want to stabilize as a man or as a woman. Please, uncle, please, aunt, or please, this my friend, can you help me with a huge amount of money or something, or link you to a place that will benefit you for a lifetime? If the person say no to you, know that the person is using you spiritually. Because no man, no woman that is using you will like to set you up, will like to take you to a higher level of life so that you stop begging. When you beg them, they are happy seeing you begging. When you're always crying, when you're always in debt, when you're always in need, it gives them a special joy. Now, you that is watching me, say no to it. Do this simple recipe I just give out now. Any man you know that is suppressing you spiritually, any man you know that is blocking your success, any man you know that is depriving you of your success, because majority, when your success is coming, they will see it spiritually and hijack it. Then that expectation will never come. Many have been expecting to be so place in so time, but till death, that expectation have never reached them. You will see something good coming to you. You will see a favor coming to you. You will see a golden opportunity coming to you. All of a sudden, you will be in the dream, you will eat. You will be in the dream, you will have sex. You will be in the dream, a masquerade will pursue you. After the incident, that expectation will never come. The expectation will disappear. They have hijacked it spiritually. Will you sit down and watch this kind of life, this kind of situation? You be in this situation often and on, from January to January, from year in, year out, you are at the same spot. Say no to all these evil practices. Say no to occultic practices. Say no to witchcraftism. Stand out and take your glory. Stand out and claim your destiny by your hands. If you have any question so far, write it down. I will answer you. If you have any question so far, ask me concerning spiritual activities. If you have any question, ask me. If you don't have, no problem. Thank you so much for those that followed me to this live stream. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate you for tuning in, staying till now. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We have come to an end of this life. Thank you.